Well, hi again, everyone. This is Tim from Cleveland Baseball Fan 879, and this is game number 5 of the 2007 National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. If you do not know want to know what the series is, because you have not watched any of the games previously, please skip for about the next 5 to 10 seconds. The Dodgers lead this 3-1 and are looking to win the pennant tonight. Pitching matchup for today is Ted Lilly for the Cubs and Brad Penny for the Dodgers. And the starting lineup for the visiting Cubs, leading off and playing left field, Alfonso Soriano. Batting second and playing shortstop is Ryan Theriot. Batting third and playing first base, Derek Lee. Cleaning up and playing right field is Cliff Floyd. Batting fifth and playing third base is Aramis Ramirez. Batting sixth and catching is Giovanni Soto. Batting seventh and playing second base is Mark DeRosa. Batting eighth and playing center field is Jock Jones. And batting ninth and pitching is Ted Lilly. Defensively behind Brad Penny in the outfield from left to right, it's Andre Ethier in left, Juan Pierre in center, and Matt Kemp in right. In the infield from third to first, it's Nomar Garcia-Parra. Rafael Furcal at shortstop. Jeff Kent at second base and James Loney at first base with Russell Martin catching. All right, and here's Alfonso Soriano. And that's a ground ball to short and one away. And here's Ryan Theriot. 5-8 ground ball to third. 2 away. Here's Derek Lee. 5-8 righty. Another ground ball to third. So 1-2-3 inning for the Cubs here in the first. And we go to the bottom of the first. Cubs nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. And the batting order for the Dodgers is, you could probably, I'm essentially keeping this as consistent as possible. This isn't regular season. You're playing your best players. Furcal, Pierre, and Loney, Kent, Garcia-Parra, and Martin, Kemp, Ethier, and Penny. And here's the pitch to Furcal. And against a lefty, oh boy, ground ball to short, and Furcal is limping. See if this affects him and or the Dodgers. And here's the injury roll. And a 10 means that, Furcal is out for 2 games. So he could potentially miss the first 2 games of the World Series if the Dodgers win, or he could miss only one. Let's see here. Well, Valdez is the best defensively, so we will go with Wilson Valdez will be coming in to play shortstop. And we're going to take a pause right here so I can adjust the lineup. Okay, so a bad break for the Dodgers there is as they've now gotten word that Furcal will miss 2 games. Now there's one down. Here's Juan Pierre. And pitcher X, not top 3 or bottom 3, so E14. 6-8 or 10-12. And there's your 6-8. There's a 7, so nice play by Lilly to get off the mound and throw out Pierre, 2 down. Here's James Loney. And a 4-11 against a lefty ground ball to first. And Lee takes it to the bag himself, and that will retire the side. After 1 complete, it's the Cubs nothing and the Dodgers nothing. And I won't fully guarantee it, but the way it happens in baseball, usually the defensive replacement comes on and ball will be hit to them right away. So do not be shocked if one of these outs or X chances is to Wilson Valdez. Here's Cliff Floyd. And there's a ground ball to first, and Loney throws to Penny covering. One away. Here's Aramis Ramirez. 112, and Ramirez draws a walk. First base runner for either team, and they will not hold on Ramirez. There's Giovanni Soto. Struck him out. First strikeout for Penny, 2 down. There's Mark DeRosa. And 1-15 single chance, that's a 10, but holding at second will be Ramirez. First hit of the game for either team. First and second with 2 down. They will not hold any runners. Here's Jack Jones. They'll pitch to him, try not to see if they can get the pitcher to lead off the next inning. And here's the pitch to Jones. And against a righty, grounder to short. And Valdez, as I somewhat predicted, a little easier chance this time, throws out Jones, and that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the second. Cubs nothing, Dodgers nothing. Kent, Garcia-Parra, and Martin due up for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the second. And here's Jeff Kent. 2-7, and that's the column if you're Lilly you want to stay away from. Kent draws a leadoff walk. They're not expecting a bunt, but Garcia-Parra does not hit lefties well, so they're not holding him on to be a B hit and run. And that's what they will do. Not holding on the runner. A B hit and run. Here's the pitch. Off goes Kent. And that's going to be most likely a grounder to short, and we'll just trade places. B and a 9. Yep. Ground ball to shortstop. They'll get Kent at second, but Garcia-Parra beats the throw to first. And that's 1 away. Here's Russell Martin. And that's to the third baseman. 14 for Ramirez. 2 and a 14. Out of range. Needs a 15 to be in range. So Ramirez, E13. 6-10 to turn 2. And, oh, nice diving stop. Throws to second to get Garcia-Parra. And the relay throw is in time. Nice double play for the Cubs. And that retires the side. Through 2, Cubs nothing, Dodgers nothing. And due up for the Cubs here in the top of the third. Lilly, then back to the top of the order, Soriano and Terrio. And Lilly will be using pitcher hitting card number 2. He is a left-handed hitter. And that 13 means it will be fielded by the first baseman, one away. And here's back to top of the order, Alfonso Soriano, grounded out his first time up. And he grounds up to first, and once again, Loney steps on the bag himself, 2 down. Here's Terrio. And he just avoided an injury check. Popped him up behind home plate, and Martin throws off the mask and puts it away, and another 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the third. Cubs nothing, Dodgers nothing. And bottom third of the order due up for the Dodgers. Kemp, Ethier, and Penny. And here's the pitch to Kemp. 6-7, second base X. That is Terrio, 3 and a 15. And he will get to it, throw to first, and retire Kemp, 1 down. And here's Andre Ethier. 4-8 against the lefty. That 11 is too high, so the line drive is caught by the second baseman, DeRosa. 2 down. And here is Penny using pitcher hitting card number 4 as a weak right-handed hitter. Six-three left field. Tough play for the left fielder. Oh boy, Soriano. 4 and a 6. It plays shallow, and it gets over Soriano's head, and into second with a double is Brad Penny. And there are 2 outs. But runner on second for Wilson Valdez, who is an injury replacement to Rafael Furcal. 2-8, and that's a fly ball to center field. And under it is Jock Jones, and that retires the side. So the double is wasted, and we go to the top of the 4th. Cubs nothing, Dodgers nothing. And Lee, Floyd, and Ramirez are due up for the Cubs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Derek Lee, 0 for 1 on the day. And a 4-2 struck him out. Second strikeout for Penny. Here's Cliff Floyd. 1-5. And there's a base hit for Cliff Floyd. And they will not hold him on. Here's Aramis Ramirez, walked his first time up, so 0 for 0 on the day. 6-4. Oh boy, shortstop Valdez. Let's see, 3 and a 4. No, he can only knock it down. And moving up a base is Floyd. Furcal sadly would have gotten to that ball, but he is injured. So first and second, still not holding anybody on. For Giovanni Soto, there's a chance for the Cubs to take the lead. Not going to happen here. A chance to move the runner to third. Floyd, 10. Add 2 more. 12. Right fielder is Kemp, -1. 1 to 11, he can go to third. 12 to 19, he holds and out on a 20. And a 16 he holds. So Soto cannot get the job done. It's up to Mark DeRosa to drive in the run here. And 1-7. That's a 6. Well, he gets a hit, but they can only move up one base. And DeRosa is 2 for 2. Here's Jock Jones with the bases loaded. And that's ripped into center field for a base hit. Scoring from third is Floyd. Scoring from second is Ramirez. The third is DeRosa. And Jones with a clutch single gives the Cubs a 2-0 lead. Here's Ted Lilly. Six, left-handed. 1-5. That's a 3, and Lilly just past the outstretched arms of James Loney. Base hit. Scoring from third is DeRosa. And the second is Jock Jones. 3-0 Cubs. And here's Alfonso Soriano. Oh, this is third time through the order already for the Cubs in the fourth inning. And Soriano strikes out, and that will retire the side, but not until the Cubs get 3 on the board and lead 3-0 going to the bottom of the fourth. And Pierre Loney and Kent due up for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Juan Pierre. Six, 7. Second base X chance. 14 is in range. Now that's Terrio. He will gather it and throw out Pierre. 1 away. Here's James Loney. 2-7. And he draws a walk. So Loney reaches base. Not holding on Loney. Here's Jeff Kent. Kent walked his last time up. And once again, Kent with that great on-base percentage against lefties. Draws a walk, so back-to-back walks. Here's Nomar Garcia-Parra. Chance the Dodgers to cut into the Cubs' lead. Not this time. Popped him up. Shortstop calls for it. Makes the catch 2 down. It's up to Russell Martin. Hitting a double play his first time up. 5-4. 9. Ooh, just out of range for the catcher, Soto. He is an E1, so 4-12. He will make the play. And there's an 8, so little dribbler out in front of the plate. Soto gathers it, throws out Martin, and that retires the side. So the Dodgers strand 2. And this could be it for Brad Penny. He is due up third in the bottom of the fifth. And he has already faced 19 batters and given up 3 runs. Mark Hendrickson is loosening in the pen, and they may just take him out. All right. And here's Ryan Theriot. 6'10", third base chance. Not with Garcia Parra. And that will get through for a hit. So Mark Hendrickson and Rudy Cianez are loosening in the pen. I'm not going to use a double switch in the 5th inning. So, leadoff runner is aboard for Derek Lee. Holding on Theriot. Not going to steal here with a -2. And struck him out. Although, I'm not going to take the... All right, here's Cliff Floyd. To 6. And another walk. And the Boo Birds are coming out for Penny. And here's Aramis Ramirez. So again, this would have been a nobody out. I might have double steal, not with 1 out. All right, here's Aramis Ramirez. And there's a fly ball to left field, and making the catch is Ethier, 2 down. And here's Giovanni Soto, 0 for 2 himself. 2-4. And, oh boy, found the hole in that column. Fly ball to right field. And that retires the side. Dodgers strand 2. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. Kemp, Ethier, and we will lift Penny for a pinch hitter. He's faced 24 batters in 5 innings. He is going to be considering himself tired. Okay, so here's Matt Kemp. And Mark Hendrickson will get his first action going in long relief. Of course, he did play basketball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And there's a base hit into left field. Or, sorry, no. Against a lefty, that ball was smashed to deep left field. Back goes Soriano, and that ball is out of here. And so Kemp has cut the Cubs lead to 3-1. Here's Andre Ethier. One 4 ground ball to first, and Lee will take it to the bag himself. 1 away. And let's see, we will use Mark Sweeney. We'll pinch hit for Lilly. Actually, no. No, Mark Sweeney will not pinch. He'll pinch hit for Penny. So. So yes, a little weak noodle arm strategy, but and 112 against the lefty. Ground ball to second. 2 down. And here's Wilson Valdez. Valdez is 0 for 1. And that's a ground ball to second. So that will retire the side, but the leadoff homer by Kemp puts the Dodgers on the board, but they still trail 3-1. And here's Mark Hendrickson. Face bottom of the order. Oh boy, decision time for the Cubs. They will stick with Lilly. He's only given up the 1 run. But his point of weakness is the next inning, so we'll see. DeRosa, Jones, and Lilly do up here in the top of the 6th. 3-2 against the lefty. Line drive to the second baseman. And Kent squeezes it 1 down. Here's Jack Jones, 2-run single his last time up. Six, 3 back to the mound. And no, since it's not an 18, we will not check his error range or his range. His error check means an E0. He will make the play. 2 down, and they'll let Lilly hit for himself. Three, 8. Ground ball to the third baseman, and that will retire the side. So 1-2-3 inning for the Dodgers here, for the Cubs here in the 6th. My apologies. And now the Dodgers will be up here in the bottom of the 6th. Pierre, Loney, and Kent. And this is the point of weakness inning, as you can tell by where it says starter 6. So any 3 unintentional walks and or hits in this half inning will mean that any of the dots turn into singles. Here's Pierre, 0 for 2. And that's over the center fielder's Jones's head, and into second with a leadoff double is Juan Pierre. And Matt Hergis and Carlos Marmol are getting ready in the bullpen. As Pierre is on second base, they will hold him on. Here's James Loney. And against a lefty, and that's ripped over the center fielder's head. Scoring from second is Pierre, and into second with a double is Loney. So back-to-back doubles. And they will be done with Lilly here. And Matt Hergis will come into the game to pitch. Three to 2 game. And they'll switch and see that Kemp is a little weaker against right-handed hitting. 6-10 to the center fielder. Jones as a 3, and this will not be a fly ball A. Nope. And since at the center, everybody stays put. one down. Here's Nomar Garcia Para. Five, 7. And that is not going to get over the left fielder Soriano's head. He will make the catch. And everybody will stay put. 2 down. Here's Russell Martin. $111. And Martin hits this one to left field, but having room there is Soriano and making the catch. 1 to 11 chance, but the 18 is too high. So the Dodgers once again cut the deficit. It's now 3-2 after 6. And Hendrickson will stay out there, although this will be his last inning because he is due up third in the order after this half inning. He will face the top of the order, Soriano, Terrio, and Lee. So here's the pitch to Soriano. 0 for 3 on the day. And struck him out. So 0 for 4, second strikeout. Here's Terrio. And found the hole in that column. Popped him up. Just got under it. And making the catch as the second baseman, Kent, 2 down. Here's Derek Lee. And he draws a walk. So Lee has reached base for the first time today. Here's Cliff Floyd. He's reached base twice today. Single and a walk in 3 attempts. They will not hold on Derek Lee. One 5. That 18 is too high, so that will be caught by the second baseman, Kent, and that will retire the side. Stretch time at Chavez Ravine. Cubs lead 3-2. And Burgess will stay out, although Carlos Marmol is loosening if needed. He'll face Kemp, Ethier, and the pinch hitter. And here is Kemp. 4-9. Shortstop chance. 8 is out of range for Terrio. Terrio is an E14. 6-11. And nice diving stop. Gets up, throws out Kemp. 1 away. Nice stop. Nice stop by Terrio. Gets up and throws him out. Here's Andre Ethier. And struck him out. He is not tired. 2 down, and pinch hitting for Hendrickson will be Luis Gonzalez. And they will have, I guess they will go with Rudy Cianez to pitch the 8th. All right, here's Luis Gonzalez. 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th. Three, 7. Against a righty, that's an 18. So line drive to the first baseman, and that will retire the side. We go to the top of the 8th. Dodgers trail 3-2. And Hendrickson will be replaced by Rudy Cianez. After Hendrickson does his job. And then Carlos Marmol is still loosening. He will come out for the bottom of the 8th. And Cianez facing Ramirez, Soto, and DeRosa. Second reliever for the Dodgers. And here's the pitch to Ramirez. And against a righty, that's a leadoff walk. And they will not hold Ramirez. Here's Giovanni Soto. 2-12. And that ball is crushed. Center field, and kiss it goodbye. 2-run homer, and it wouldn't matter if it was lefty or righty. 212 is an automatic home run either side. And that just gave the Cubs some extra breathing room, 5-1. Okay, get this right here. Pitcher spot is not due up. I just messed up the cards. Okay. Here's Mark DeRosa, 2 for 3 himself. And Cianez not having his best stuff tonight, walking a homer. Struck him out. And here's Jack Jones. Mike Fontenot has grabbed the bat, and he will pinch hit for Hergis on deck. 2-8. A weak ground ball to second. And that will retire Jones. 2 down. Here's Mike Fontenot. The pinch hit for Hergis. And so we will see Carlos Marmol here in the 8th. Here's the pitch to Fontenot. 6-5. Struck him out. And that will retire the side. But the 2-run homer by Soto makes this a 5-2 game. And here comes Marmol. Oh, sorry for the shaking of the camera there. So Marmol will face the top of the order, Valdez, Pierre, and Lilly. And here's the pitch to Valdez. 3-3. And against a righty, that's a ground ball to second. And that is taken care of by DeRosa. 1 away. Here's Juan Pierre. Pierre is 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. And a 1-5. 5. That's a ground ball to the shortstop. And Terrio will retire Pierre, 2 down. James Loney. 1-8, and Loney rips a single. So he is 2 for 3 with a walk. And here's Jeff Kent. .410 struck him out. And that will retire the side. Joe Beimel will come into the game and pitch for the Dodgers here in the 9th. As we go to the 9th, Cubs lead 5-2, and so we will get we'll get Ryan Dempster loosening it in case this is a save situation. If it does not become a save situation, then we will stick with Marmol. So Beimel will come into the game, and he will face top of the order Soriano, Terrio, and Lee. There's the pitch to Soriano. 1-9. And the 2. And that ball is hit to left field. Going back is Ethier to the warning track to the wall and gone. So the 3rd home run of the game, second by the Cubs. And once again, the relievers for the Dodgers not spelling relief. 1-9's a home run against the lefty, and the 2 fits both sides. So now a 6-2 game, and it looks like we'll have Marmol stay out for the 9th possibly, or else we'll get Will Omen loosening in the bullpen. Here's Ryan Terrio. 4-9, ground ball to the first baseman, Loney. He'll step on the bag himself. 1 down. Here's Derek Lee. Lee is 0 for 3 with a walk. 1-7 against the lefty, and that's his 2nd walk of the day. So Beimel is a walker, a hit away from being tired. And don't want to waste your closer here, but you'll have Jonathan Broxton getting up in the bullpen. And they will not hold Leon. Here's Cliff Floyd. And against the lefty, ground ball back to the mound. Beimel throws to second to get Lee. The return throw by the shortstop Valdez is in time, inning-ending double play. However, the Cubs add on an extra run and lead the Dodgers 6-2 going to the bottom of the 9th. And Marmol will stay out. Garcia, Parra, Martin, and Kemp due up here in the bottom of the 9th. And here's Garcia, Parra. 2-8 against a righty, ground ball to the shortstop. And Terrio throws out Garcia, Parra, 1 away. Here's Russell Martin. And that's a ground ball to the shortstop again. And Terrio will throw out Russell Martin, 2 down. Last chance for the Dodgers is Matt Kemp. He has one of the 3 homers in today's game. And make that 2 home runs. Gone. That thing screamed out of here. 1 to 16 home run chance, that's a 10. And it's a 6-3 game. And here's Andre Ethier. 2-5. And there's a fly ball to right. Camping under it is Cliff Floyd. And that's your ball game. Final score from Dodger Stadium. The Cubs stay alive and take this one 6-3. Be right back with the line score. All right, final line score here is the Cubs 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. The Dodgers 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. Lilly gets the win. He went 5 innings and gave up the 2 runs. Brad Penny is the losing pitcher. He also went 5 innings, but gave up 3 runs himself. All right, everybody. The next game on the channel will be spoiler alert if you have not watched earlier, and I've premiered it today for today's Game 5, but Game 5 of the 2007 American League Championship Series between the Yankees and the Indians. It will be Chen-Ming Wang for the Yankees and Paul Bird for the Indians. They're saving up Fausto Carmona and CC Sabathia to go possibly Games 6 and 7 if need be. So, pivotal Game 5 there. I won't tell you what the series is, but know that it is headed to a fifth game. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Please leave a like on the video. It helps it get to be seen more. Please leave a comment if you would like to. And if you have not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest and play them with as much fun as you can. Have a good night, everybody.